Hi guys, this reading is going to be for my earth signs. This is Rebellious Numinous Moon, aka Theory, back again to do a reading for my earth signs. So this is going to be for earth elemental, so that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So we're going to see what the energy is going to be like for you in the month of July, which you can expect. We're going to do a general spread. And then once we do your general spread, Celtic Cross, we will do, see what's going on in your love life. So, one second, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so, where were we? Oh, earth signs. Duh. So yeah, we're gonna do your Celtic Cross, and then we will see what's going on in your love life. So let's just jump right in, shall we? Because it's getting started. So for the month of July, you are going to be feeling like the sun. Oh, we're starting at Capricorn. Sorry, we're starting 1 minute, 6 seconds at Capricorn. The timestamps will be in the description for each element. Each zodiac sign for the element. And I'm not going to be able to edit because I'm ghetto. So, yeah, so just bear with it. But we have the Sun card here, which is about how you express yourself and how you embody your truth. So I feel that in the month of June, Capricorn, you're like really living in your truth. You're not holding back. We know that Capricorns are very, all about their boundaries, all about, being firm in that, being very cautious, taking their time. Having a plan, having a strategy because they want the best, Earth signs all the earth signs are very diligent. They're very nurturing. They're very grounded. Obviously, they they like to move at their own pace, especially earth signs because the element of earth is just very grounded. It can be very heavy, but it's very nurturing, very loving, all about, what it is that it means to be there for yourself and be there for others in a sense. So even when some people say that earth signs can be really selfish and they're like all about their finances or their stability or just their own, but it's really also because they are in a way wanting the best. Okay, so it's like really wanting to make sure you have the best of something. So with this sun energy here, that's what that is saying. Like you are making sure that you're being very bold, you're taking action. You could have Leo placements, you could be dealing with a Leo, or something could be very important for you in Leo season. It's always interruptions every time. Sorry. Something in Leo season could be very important for you, or starting to take initiative, or it's just basically saying like, you're going to be getting a lot of attention. You could have a lot of suitors, a lot of people looking at you. You could be getting married. You could be buying a house. Like the sun is all things, very much, like a vitality, a glow up, basically. Okay, so what else? We have Mercury here, so a lot of communication. Something is changing with your way of thinking. Maybe like how you put yourself out there normally, or like if you're starting a new business venture, there's like it's almost like you have like this new outlook and you've been like thinking about this, but now you're going to start networking it. Now you're going to start communicating it to other people. There's something here that you're learning. I feel like this is very much businessy, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but yeah, look at that. And then we have 6th house energy. So definitely something that pertains to like your everyday life. Yeah, we have Jupiter on the bottom. Something is growing and expanding for you, Capricorn, for sure here with this Sun card, the Jupiter. So there's some type of like level up, glow up that you have going on in your life here coming up in July. Possibly more so going into Leo season. Where is Mercury right now? Mercury right now is, I think, in Cancer. It's either in Taurus or Cancer. Which is still kind of interesting for you, Capricorn, because Cancer is your polar opposite. So we have a full moon in Capricorn coming up on the 13th, which is going to be in your first house, Capricorn. So wow, we started with you first. So definitely, like, you're making sure that you're first. You're gonna start making sure that you're first. You're putting yourself first. You're putting, like, things that are really important to you, you're putting them first. Something is getting closed out for you here after this full moon. So you could be going through like a really heavy time right now, or not even necessarily like a heavy time, but a time where, you know, you've been feeling like unsure, uncertain of maybe where things are going, or just kind of feeling like lackluster, you know, like just kind of blah. Maybe because you've been really focused on like daily routines every day, but now you're establishing like some type of new foundation here for yourself, like new health regimen, new daily life regimen, like something that you're changing. Yeah, the South Node. So you're getting away from, this is what you're destined to release. So because this is what you're destined to go into. So you're destined to go into the energy where you're releasing, you know, what no longer serves your purpose. You're releasing maybe taking care of others. You're releasing something that's just been like holding you back. I don't know, Capricorn, but you're releasing that and you're going into like bigger and brighter and better things. So whatever it is that you're wanting, you're wishing, you're desiring, like, just keep thinking about that. Keep going, working towards that, because that's where you're headed. And I think you're going to see a piece of that start. If you haven't seen that now in Cancer season, Leo season is when you're going to start to see it. So let's do your Celtic cross to see what's going on in your general spread, and then we'll move on to your love. So please show me, God and Goddesses. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Ancestors. Show me what messages you have for the Capricorns. So I'm not going to take these. These just flew out, but we're doing the Celtic, so I only need one card. But we have the Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So again, I definitely feel like you have come up with like some new intellectual type of idea that like you're communicating this, or you're communicating it to someone, that you want to level up in business. If this is like a love or a relationship, then you could be cutting someone out because it's not enough. It's like you're realizing things aren't enough, and you're starting to like, I really just feel like I keep hearing put yourself first, but it's not like in that selfish way where like you've been selfish. So this is not for any selfish Capricorns. This is for somebody who's been dedicating a lot of their time and energy and effort to something, whether it's a relationship, a job, or children. You know, like this something that you've been putting off that's been hindering you, though. You know, like it's affecting your mood, it's affecting your emotions, and you want that sun energy so you can manifest in, you know, whatever those desires are that you're working on. Your confidence can, you know, your confidence, your self-esteem, you can continue to feel good about that. So it's like you're having serious self-care. Serious self-care. Like, serious. Okay, one card for Capricorn's overall energy for July. What's going to be the overall energy for the Cappies in July, Spirit? Please show me, Spirit, what messages you have. My angels, my ancestors, what messages? 2 cards again. Okay, so they said you don't get 1 card, Cappy. Okay. Alright. Well, the overall energy is the moon and the death card. So, so the moon is basically, you know, what you're fearful of, what you're holding back, what you're, it's like you've been avoiding something for quite some time. This is all starting to add up and make sense now, Capricorn. So there's something that you've been avoiding, okay? Something deep in your psyche, something deep in your emotions, okay? Or it's something in regards to your past. You've been like not wanting to face it, not wanting to confront it or deal with it. Well, now that's what's happening. Sorry guys, excuse my nails, they're really ugly. But that is what's happening. We have the death card here. So this is what's crowning the moon. So whatever it is that you've been holding on to, it doesn't matter. You're going to have to let it go. What's happening in the past? The Ace of Wands. With the Sun card. And we have the Sun card yet again. What doesn't Capricorn see that's coming? The Seven of Cups. That's what you don't see. So you have all these options here. You don't see that whatever it is that you've kind of been like daydreaming on or fantasizing on or just kind of like wishing to come true, hoping to come true, it's going to. How do the people around Capricorn see them? How do people see Capricorn? So they see you as the Ten of Cups, focused on your family. Your hopes is the Strength card. Your fear is the Devil. That's your energy. And what's the most likely outcome? The High Priestess. Wow, Capricorn. Wow. On the bottom, we have the Star. Oh my gosh. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Cappy, like, what are you getting away from? You are getting away from something. You're like cutting some shit out here. You could be going towards someone who has Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to, but again, this is something like the Death card. It's about an ending and it's painful. So there's something here that you finally are realizing, like, you're letting go of. It's kind of like, you know, it's been so cloudy and foggy around you in regards to whatever this situation is, and now the sun has come to make things brighter and better for you, but you haven't quite been like looking at it. You haven't really been perceiving the situation maybe in the light that you should. You've been so focused on, like, I don't know, avoiding your shadow work, knowing that there's work that you need to do, or it's like something that you've just been putting off because it's too painful, you don't want to deal with it, or, you know, it's a lot of work to deal and work on your inner self. It is. It's something you have to do consistently every single day. And, you know, we kind of get into this repetitive thing as humans where it's just so much easier to just like set it aside and be like, I'll deal with it another day. Well, your day has come, Capricorn. There's no time for you to put it off. You can't put it off any longer. There isn't anything that you can deal with another day. Spirit is saying, like, you have to deal with it right now. Your fear is the Devil. So you're afraid that, like, you're not going to be able to let this go. You're afraid that you're going to stay attached to this, or someone's going to stay attached to you, or whatever this is that you're trying to get like some type of light on there. I can't quite put my finger on like what you're doing, but whatever it is, it's something that connects to your emotional happiness, your peace, your well-being, harmony within your home, harmony within your family. It's like you have the Strength card in your hope, and then you have the Devil in your fear. Literally, the Strength card is there to help you overcome that. You know? If you have the Strength card here, and that's what you're hoping for, you're definitely going to be able to overcome this. You don't have to fear this energy. You just need to open up to the messages that Divine is showing you and allowing, like, how they're guiding you, what they're wanting you to change and fix. That's what you need to do. Yeah, you got to take action. Knight of Swords to clarify the moon. You got to take action towards this energy. You got to be brave and go head on towards these emotion. You have to cut out this disillusionment. You have to cut out fears or whatever the subconscious is telling you that are lies and deceptive, or there needs to be healing here. Like, you have the sun, the moon, and the death. There is so much illumination, there's so much light that needs, like, spirit is shining a huge light. You see this light over this? This is your life. They're shining this huge light, the spotlight, and you're not going to be able to just like get away and not deal with it. You're not going to be able to do that anymore, Capricorn. You have to focus on this. You have to fix this, heal it, whatever this is. Why is the Death card? Yeah, Ten of Wands. The Death card is here because all this time it's been a burden for you. It's been so hard for you. It's been hard to keep up with whatever this is. And even if you can see on this card, you see that there's the sun. You see that there's the moon. You know, so you've had all this opportunity here for the sun, but you're going towards this moon energy, which is healing though. So you've been healing, but now it's like you're ready. You're ready. We have the Justice for the Sun card. So something that wasn't fair, maybe some of you Capricorns were going through a divorce or some type of separation. Yep, because the Two of Cups is here on the bottom. So, or there was some type of relationship, maybe you broke up, maybe you broke up with someone. So let's see what this Ace of Wands is from your past. Page of Wands. So I feel like in the past, before, you were really like focused on like quick, you wanted the quick results, you know, you were getting that too, but at the same time, that was more like something fun, or you were like using fun situations maybe to distract you from the real work that you really needed to do within. Page of Cups with the Seven of Cups. So Capricorn, you could have 2 children, a boy and a girl. Doesn't have to be, but you could have 2 kids, or you could just have really youthful energy. The people around you could be really youthful, or like I said, I felt like somebody's taking care of somebody. So I don't know if like you have kids you're taking care of, or this is your family you're taking care of, or you're just that kind of nurturing, like take action, take control type of person. But I feel like something you've been putting off for a long time, like now you're getting a chance to like reconnect with it. You know, you're getting a chance to like be softer with yourself. This is interesting, Capricorn. Okay, why does everyone see Cappies as 10 of Cups? 2 of Wands. Because they see that, okay, so you could be traveling with your family. You could be going on like vacations or something. You could be wanting to step into a new direction that will allow you to progress and bring some type of benefit to your family. Or this is just more so like you're really focused on making your dreams and wishes come true, and I think Spirit is going to allow that to happen. And I think people see that like that's what you're focused on. I think they see that you have a plan. You could be a little bit indecisive, like they see that maybe you don't have it all figured out yet, but they see that you have some options here, and even could be options in love. So that's kind of how they see you. So why does Cappies have the Strength card for their hope? So yeah, the Hermit. So you've taken some time out for yourself. You're like gonna be you could be like keeping yourself in like some type of solitude, or you had to really go, you went within. You have to like, okay, so if you want this new perspective, you want to go where your higher self is guiding you. I really see that you're doing that now, Capricorn. I really do. Like, I see that it's really hard for whoever this is, and if you are not one who's like done that yet, okay, well, whatever it is that you're wanting to elevate in, Spirit is, Spirit is saying, you know, okay, yep, I'm sorry guys, I'm all over the place, but I'm channeling, so it's like coming in quick. So 9 of Wands with the Devil. So you feel like this is really hard. You do want to walk away from whatever this attachment is, this fear. We got the Devil and the Moon. You're so fearful. There's something you're afraid of. You're not like telling anyone. No one knows that. But deep down inside, you're like afraid, or you're questioning, or you're doubting if you can get past this, or if you're like, and if it's not fear, then maybe it's like, if it's not fear and it's it's not stopping you from doing it. It's almost like it's fear and it's stopping you from believing. It's kind of like you've been through so much, or you've like seen so much of this experience. It's almost like I know how it's going to work out, but you don't though, Capricorn. You really don't, because Spirit wants you to go through this so you can get to where you need to be, and change and open up in that sense. So we have your outcome as the High Priestess. You're going to be keeping to yourself. You could be ghosting people, or keeping some sort of secret about what this is to yourself. Clarify what the High Priestess is. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're focused on your work, your money, and you're building the skill. King of Wands is on the bottom. You're focused on like getting this right. You're focused on like gaining deeper knowledge, deeper insight here. We have more moon energy here. So this full moon is going to be really, really, really important for you, Capricorn. Like, this is crazy. This reading is so deep. So deep. But beautiful. Like, really, I mean, this is not a bad reading. It's very intense. It feels like you could be feeling like the universe is putting so much on you, but they are. But I feel like it's because there's something really big that's coming. I mean, you got the Sun card twice. The Sun was in that Ten of Wands card, so something really big is coming for you, Cap. Okay? So let's jump into your love spread real quick. Let's see what the Cappies got going on in their love life. Who are they dealing with? How does this person feel about them? For those who are single, let's see what you got going on as well. So you'll have to just take how it resonates for you. Okay. Who's Capricorn dealing with? The Fool? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or this is someone who is also single that you're dealing with. You yourself. This could be for a single Capricorn. But this is stepping out on faith. Taking a chance, taking a risk. Being really hopeful and trusting that, whatever it is that you're seeking is seeking you as well. Person on Capricorn's mind. The Temperance. So the person on your mind you want to get back with, they want to get back with you. Both of you could be single. Could be a Sag. If you're not in like a form of communication, you will be here soon. Aquarius or Sag, you could have those placements as well, Cap. Next for Caps in love, Three of Pentacles. So you can have a couple options coming towards you. You can have two or more people. But you are being open. You're being open to whatever this is with this person. If this is someone you're wanting to reconcile with, or if you are single and you're, not entertaining anyone, you could potentially have some suitors that will be coming towards you. How does the person on Capricorn's mind see Cap? Oh, they see you as hell, baby. You hell, Capricorn. They see you as hell. Okay? You a lot of work. Look at him trying to control her. You can't control no Capricorn. You ain't told him this. You should have told him. They ain't know. Can't control no Cap. You hear all that? Can't control no Cap. Okay? CCC. Cannot control Cap. Okay, so what's next for Cappies in regards to this love connection? The Devil. Ooh, that's the challenge, baby. And what's the outcome? Ten of Swords. So these are for my Caps who are, if you are in a relationship, you are on the fence if you want to be single. I think somebody wants to dabble in a third party, or they are, or you know, they just really don't want to be connected for whatever reason right now, or you're kind of like teetering on the edge of that, the fence of that. Um, but this feels like, you know, there is someone here who's like tied to you, stuck to you, attached to you. Um, you guys have kind of like been doing this little cycle dance or whatever, because we have two tens here, 10 10. So it's like you've either been in this cycle for 10 months, 10 years, or this is going to continue on. Or, you know, this is just something that you've just kind of been like on a hamster wheel with. But, you know, tens are endings. Like, the 9 is the ending, the 9 is the finish line, you're there. The 10 is it's done. It's completed. So how are you starting it over? What new are you putting into it? Why is this person the Fool? I only got 2 cards. 4 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So they're bored. They're bored in life. Capricorn, are you bored? You know what they say when you're bored? It means you have more work to do. That's what it means when you're bored. It means you just don't want to dig deeper. How can you be bored in this world? How? There's always something to know about yourself. Okay? Even when you ain't got nothing else to do, go inside. Go within. Focus on what you want, what it is that you're doing, how you're leveling that up for yourself, how you're making that better. You know, we want to, our purpose here is to like, to complete these lessons and be done with them and move on and go on to the next new lesson. So you don't have to keep completing it. And when you leave this world, you don't have to come back and do it again. So Capricorn, what are you not trying to complete here? And it's in a relationship. We have the Hierophant, and it came out in reverse. So yeah, for some of you, I don't feel like you are connected to this anymore. I felt like somebody could have been getting a divorce or going through a breakup or a separation, and I do see that here. And then we have the Temperance and the Hierophant in reverse. I also feel like it's saying you're not tapped into your spirituality the way you need to. You're not tapped into your higher self, and you have angels here that are wanting you to seek some help and guidance. So what's going on with this 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles? Yeah, man, somebody's single. Somebody's enjoying their bliss. This person sees you as, you know, you have your finances together. You have a lot of suitors. You look good. You smell good. You're very comfortable taking care of yourself. You're very secure. You're very confident. That's Virgo and Taurus energy. So a lot of earth is how they see you. Very grounded, very serious, but very caring and sharing. Some of you could have children with this person. You could have 2 or 3 kids. I said that too, that I felt like some Cappies have some kids here. Whoever this is resonating with. So you could have 2 or 3 kids. They see you as this 10 of Wands, but they ain't going to stop coming at you with this Knight of Cups. They like this. They're like turned on or attracted to like this playful, I don't think this is playful for everyone, but for somebody this seems like aggressive play or like wrestling, you know? And they think it's like a turn on, it's fun to them, it attracts them, it's, you know, what's this devil here? The Emperor. So very controlling. Very, very much controlling. This is someone who's controlling the situation, Capra. You are, you're trying to like control the outcome, but you can't do that. King of Swords. So yeah, some of you could definitely be dealing with 2 people. We have a couple people here. We have a King of Pentacles, we have a Knight of Cups, and now we have a King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, or a water sign. Specifically another Capricorn, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Libra, or a Pisces, or a Cancer. And definitely maybe Scorpio, but we have like every sign here. But Cap, I feel like you basically, you have someone who's not trying to let you go. You're not really trying to let them go either, but you don't want to be stuck to the situation anymore. It's so weird, Cap. It's so weird. Okay, so but for those of you who are single, you definitely have some suitors coming towards you where you could have some sexual connections there that are really intense. But just be careful not to get stuck on anyone. Be careful not to let anyone, like, you know, basically dick you around, you know? Like, play around with your feelings and your emotions or your time and energy and all of that. Make sure it's something that you want to, because it kind of looks like that. And you might get stuck on them or they might get stuck on you. So we have forgiveness and healing. So yeah, you're definitely undergoing a lot of healing, Capricorn. For sure, okay? Separation. Yep, I've seen it. I've seen it. So some of you are going to be, you know, going through a separation, or you are. Wow, we have separation and a reunion. Okay, so you could separate from someone and reunite with them later on in July, or you guys could be currently separated right now. Or if you guys are reunited right now, you may separate again, you know, however it resonates for you. But you're thinking a lot about this connection. You're thinking a lot about this. And this person is thinking a lot about you. Let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. We have engagement. Maybe some of you, this person you were engaged to, maybe you're currently engaged to this person and you're trying to, like, decide if this is the best thing for you, if you want a family. You're trying to decide if, you know, maybe this person doesn't want a family, or you thought they did, or they thought, you know, something like that, or maybe you thought you did. So for those who are separated, Spirit, what does this person want to say to Capricorn? So let's see. For those who are in separation and maybe still holding on to this connection, maybe you're hoping for this person to come back, or you want to hear from them. What does this person want to say to Capricorn, please, Spirit? Oh, 2 cards. I'm losing patience with this. I'm ready to move on. I feel like you don't care. Well, Cap, for some of you, I feel that, I'm not going to say you don't care, but I do feel like you want to move on. I feel like some of you are moving on from something in a connection here. And on the bottom, we have, I wanted to run, but I didn't. I tried to make healthy boundaries, but I feel like you didn't understand. So this person in their mind feels like, you know, they want forgiveness. I think they want to reconnect with you, but maybe the damage is done. Like, whatever you guys went through has been, like, too much, and there's no coming back from that. So, oh wait, one more. Let's see who you guys are dealing with. Let's see, 1 card for a sign that may come out. Oh, we have square. Challenge. So it's going to be a challenge for you to overcome these things, Capricorn, but it's not going to be impossible. You will overcome it, okay? There's always a blessing and a purpose in this type of energy, things that are difficult. Okay, so there is reconciliation here. There's things working out. It could be frustrating. It could be hard to find the right motivation right now. You could feel under a lot of pressure, but just trust and know that Spirit has the sun for you, Cap. Okay, so that concludes the Capricorn reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check some of the other placements, feel free to click on those timestamps. And did I say timestamps? Timestamps. Okay, so peace, love, and blessings, Capricorn, till we talk again. Okay, bye. Virgies, we're starting you at 3338 for my Virgos. For my analytical virgins. We know y'all ain't no real virgins out there, okay? Not all of yous. So, what does Virgos have going on, Spirit? Thank you so much, God and Goddesses. Thank you so much to my angels and ancestors, and to my Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides. Please show me what messages you have for the Capricorns for July. I mean, Virgos. I'm sorry, Virgos. I am so sorry. I just did Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe you have those placements. That's why I said that. Okay. Let's What's the overall general energy for Virgo? So we're going to do a Celtic cross, general, and then we'll do a love spread. So what's going on in your love life? So give me one card, please, for the overall energy for Virgos in July. Wow. We have the 9 of Swords. Yikes, Virgies. What are you stressing about? Look at her. Are you dealing with a feminine that's stressing you out? Are you a feminine and you're stressed out? You're worried, you're anxious, you can't sleep at night, you're having nightmares, you're having headaches. You want to just put something behind you. You just want to get away from it. You're like avoiding it, you're blocking it out, you're not trying to look at it. What's crowning Virgo in July? The Hermit, you. That's you, baby. That's you right there. That's you. Huh. There's the 5 of Wands, which you're leaving. What do I not see? The Page of Wands in reverse, which you don't see. Virgo, who you beefing with? You got somebody that's pissed up in your energy, or it's you. A lot of conflict, things not moving, ghosting, silence, avoidance. You know, like not, it's like not taking the new opportunities and cutting losses. It's just kind of like you're just pissed. I feel like somebody's pissed, displeased, and disappointed. What's coming next? The King of Pentacles. How do people see Virgo? The Magician. People see you as the Magician. So they see you're trying to manifest something, but you've been having such a hard time manifesting it. But with the King of Pentacles coming into your future here, or what's coming towards you in your future here, it's leveling up. It's like becoming, maybe you've been worried about your stability. Maybe you've been really worried about like working with someone, maybe someone at your job, or a relationship, or like trying to get things in order, so to speak. And it looks like things will start to balance out. What's Virgo's hopes? What does Virgo hope for in July? Oh my gosh, this card is flying out, Virgo. And we got 2. So you hope for the Lovers, you fear the 2 of Wands. Ooh, okay. So this is about love maybe for you, Virgo. Someone you're disconnected from, something you're disconnected from, something that's not making you happy. You're separated from your happiness. You're separated from your peace of mind. Most likely outcome in the future of July. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yikes, Virgo. We have the World on the bottom. Okay, so it's just taking time. It's taking a lot of time here. There's a cycle changing up here, Virgo. I don't know. I think you could be getting in your own way. There's definitely somebody else here that's around that's making things difficult for you as well, but we are only responsible for ourselves. We only control ourselves. We only control our own thoughts, behaviors, and actions. Okay, so regardless of whatever this person has going on around you, because it's a freaking mess, please get away from them if you can. Like, if this is a relationship, a partner, like this partner is ghosting you. This partner is very confrontational. I mean, just look at the imagery. Okay, like look at his face. He is pissed. He is not happy. He is lackluster for sure. This could be somebody like the sex is not good, or like there's no sex going on. There's no spark here. There's no, like, someone's just exhausted and tired, and Ugh, it's just not good, Virgo. It's not good. And if this is you having this challenge, I feel like it's because you're taking part in this. Like the Nine of Swords is what you're allowing. Yes, whatever the situation was, you couldn't control that, but you can control this. You can control what's in your mind, what's in your head. You can control that, okay? Because you have the King of Pentacles that is coming towards you in the future for July. And that is coming into a period where you're feeling more stable, more secure. Now, there's still kind of like this sense of control here, or someone trying to like assert a certain level of control, or like things are okay, things are taken care of. I think part of that is, could be you as well, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus or another Virgo like yourself, or someone who has those placements. Gemini, Aries, and that's all I see right now. But yeah, I think that, oh, I didn't pull your horoscope card, we'll pull it after. So yeah, I think that this is something that, you do have control over, Capricorn, you do. And this is definitely not really a Celtic cross, but who cares, that's what I do. So, Three of Pentacles. Wow, we had the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, as your outcome, okay? So, whatever it is that you were working with, okay. Yeah, you cutting somebody off, Virgo. You cutting this off. Because, see, this is Three of Pentacles. You were giving this energy to this situation, and this is what it was doing to you. You were putting in time, effort, all that into this. And it's driving you crazy. Whoever this Virgo is, like, it was driving you crazy. Yeah, somebody was moving too slow. Look at all this Pentacle energy. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So they're childish, they're immature, they weren't really putting in a whole lot of effort. If this was like a job, this could have been like, yeah, you may have tried to learn something from it, you tried to study from something from it, but it's like you just don't desire it. It's not hitting where it needs to hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fulfilling. It's not sparking that joy. This is the Page of Wands in the upright. You see his wand is lit up. The background behind him, the sun is there. He has like a calm, peaceful look on his face. Yeah, that's not what this was giving you. Okay, it was something where this confrontation was going on for a long time with the Seven of Pentacles. You put a lot of work and effort into this. I don't know what this is, Virgo. But it's not working for you anymore. Clarify the Hermit. The Hermit. The Moon. So you found something out. Maybe you found a secret out about this person, the situation or whatever. Like you had to go within and go deep, or maybe you had to like do some deep research. I feel like somebody was looking for something. You could have like got an investigator. I don't know. I'm getting like bad health. Like this situation was so stressful. Like maybe your health was bad, or you had to like go to a hospital or see a doctor, or you might be seeking therapy. You might need to seek therapy from whatever this is. You could be communicating with like your mom, or like you're seeking advice or wisdom from someone, possibly older. So this King of Pentacles is definitely you going in a better direction, Virgo. So even though I don't like the Three of Pentacles in reverse for your outcome, if it's connecting to what this was that no longer is serving you and you're cutting it out, that's much better. But I still feel like it's almost like your energy is going to block you working towards something else. So I still feel like you need to not do that. Because you have the sun here. Like something is coming this summer, or something is happening right now, and it's allowed, like you could have got a lump sum of money, you could have got a new investor or started a new business venture, or like got a new property or new car. Maybe an investment just paid off or something. Bitcoin, I heard Bitcoin. So people see you as single. Yeah, so you might have just went through like a breakup here, or cutting off, if you've been single, maybe you're like cutting off people who've been dealing with like a bunch of different people and it's just too messy for you. You've been worried about it. You could have like found yourself having a lot of emotions for someone. We have the Lovers here, so you could love this person and you're having to make a choice in regards to your love connection, or you're having to make a choice in regards to something that you love. But whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, you will be doing that. That's, people see you as doing that. They may not really see fully how this situation is really affecting you. Or you're coming off as if, you're in control. The Magician, that's your card, Virgo. That's Mercury energy. So clarify the Lovers for... So you hope to have options in love. You hope to enjoy the options that you have in love. You hope to really like them. You hope to like bring towards you the type of person, or the type of person that you are desiring. So you fear not having this happy ending, but you don't need to fear that. You need to stop fearing. You have that Nine of Swords there. You need to let those fears go. Okay, stop telling yourself like lies, basically. Stop believing other people's lies. Okay, because you do have something where you can have what you're wanting here in the future with this Ten of Cups. You've been having a hard time with that. We have the Magician again, so now you have the Magician twice. So be careful of meeting. You could be meeting someone else in the future who is kind of like tricky, or a trickster, or a manipulator. And you just did all this work to get out of that. I mean, you ain't done no work, but you're going to be doing work to get out of that. Don't go back to somebody who is manipulating you, Virgo. Like, you deserve so much more than that. And if this is like a workplace or a work environment, I do feel like you may leave this situation, or something will resolve itself in this situation, and you could like potentially go to something else or find something else that's more in harmony with, what it is that motivates you and gets you going. So let's see your overall astrological energy for the month of July for my Virgos, please, Spirit. Taurus energies just popped out. There's been a lot of Earth energy for both signs so far for you guys. We have the full moon in Capricorn on the 13th. We have mutable. Are you a mutable sign, Virgo? Yep, you're mutable. So this is you. There you are right there. There's your symbol. So we have surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. Oh, hell yeah, Virgo. You have so many changes going on. So much you need to surrender to, that I feel like your outcome with that Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, it's a good thing if you're trying to get away from people who have been manipulating you and not adhering to what it is that you want as well. You need to surrender to that. Like, surrender to this change that divine and spirit is putting you through to get you out of that. So surrender to that. We also have opposition, and we also have Chiron, and oh my gosh, we have you, Virgo. And on the bottom we have Jupiter. Wow, Capricorn had Jupiter too. There you are. Okay. Something is very imbalanced within your energy and life here, Virgo. And you going through Chiron energy, which is like battle wounds, okay? Like scarred, healing, pain, stuff that's been with you for like probably a very long time. And you've been like having this power struggle, either literally with someone or with yourself, with between you and spirit. And I feel like spirit is saying, no, now is the time. You're gonna have to heal this hurt. You know, you're gonna have to work through this tension. You're gonna have to bring balance to where what is imbalanced. And this is so true for you because this is you. Okay? So that is for you, Virgo. What's going on in your love? Let's see. Because I feel like that general reading for you, Virgo, was definitely about love. So what energy can you show me for my Virgos who are either in a connection or dealing with, you know, someone's situationship, dating, or even singles? But for those Virgos who are interested in love, what is going on for them, Spirit, in July? One card for the person on Virgo's mind. Who is the person on Virgo's mind? Show me, Spirit. So we have the Sun and the Three of Cups, and it came out in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer, Virgo. And this person, ooh, this is heavy on the masculine. So Virgos, either this is you, if you are a masculine, or you're dealing with a masculine who is like stuck. Okay, he's dipping and dabbling in third parties. He's got you in a third party. He's very egotistical. He may not be seeing a lot of drive. He could have bad health. He may not have like a lot of motivation. He could be like, you know, like just acting like things are so great and so extravagant for him. He's doing well. No. Okay? No. That's who's on your mind. Ooh. You need it. What? How do they see Virgo? Eight of Pentacles. In reverse is how it was on the floor. This is how it is in upright. Reverse. What? Why are these reversals coming out for y'all? So they don't see you working on this. They don't see you putting in any more energy into this. But yet you're still around. You're still around because this is how you see them. You see them as someone who you wanted to marry, or you are married to them. You want to reunite with them. Maybe they don't want to reunite with you, or they want to reunite with you, but you don't them, because this is yuck. The Sun in reverse is so blocked. It's so blocked. The love is blocked. Their heart is blocked. Their health could be blocked. Their money is blocked. Like, what's the challenge here? 10 of Wands. Burdens. Goodness gracious. They've been like doing nothing but burdening you, Virgo. Like, you guys been burdening each other because you came out in reverse too. So yeah, you're not putting no work into this, but you've been. They see you now not doing it, but you were. But you're still like, you're either still in their space, you're still around them, you still think of them, you like, you know, think of like you want to maybe still be with them. What's next? We have the Two of Wands. The Nine of Wands and the Hermit came out in reverse, but I'm not taking it because it flipped out all the way over there, and I only need one card. So what's next is the Two of Wands. You moving forward and them having you in multiple situations. Look at that. Definitely more than two people here. They could have another person. You could have another person. But that's where you guys are headed. So are you together? Should you be? What's the advice for Virgos in all this when it comes to love? Magician. So for those of you who are not in this situation. For those of you who don't think highly of this person and you ain't fucking with them, okay? Because you like, no. You like, I'm done with this. I'm not giving any more of my time invested to you. I've dedicated so much of my energy and effort to you. All we do is fight. All we do is get physical. All we do is, you know, party and bullshit or something. Like, the Three of Cups is like being social, having a good time. In reverse, though, it's like too much partying. You're always out. You're always around a lot of people. There's always other people involved. You're always drinking, or, you know, you're like always just trying to do something else or manipulate somebody's emotions. But the advice is the Magician. The advice is for you, Virgo. This is you, the Magician. So the advice is for you to focus on yourself and to manifest what it is that you want. You have the tools here. Give me one more for the outcome. The World. And I think you had that on the bottom of the other deck. You have the Knight of Cups. So you could have a younger water sign coming towards you, or someone who is more playful, or a little bit of a player. For some of you who's cutting this person off, that could be them. But the advice and your outcome is saying here that you have something new coming. Like, whatever it is that you're focused on and manifesting, keep your energy light. Keep your energy connected to that, because that's going to give you what you want. You're the boss, Capricorn. Like, you're running something. Look at her. She's on top of the world. She's taking it. She got the gun in her hand. She don't give no F's, okay? Like, she is not dealing with nobody who is going to try to control what she has going on. So you have all the control here, Virgo. Oh my God, why do I keep saying that? Are you dealing with a Capricorn? I mean, I don't know. Sheesh, I'm sorry. Okay, so give me a couple more. Clarify, why does Virgo see this person as all this crap? Because they're a liar. You cut them out. They don't tell the truth. You wanted them to tell the truth. You see things clearly now. You see them for who they are. You see that they're really deep down insecure. They're really like kind of sad. Why do they see you as the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Cups, because they see that you are focused on something new. You got new love coming. You giving the love to yourself. You got new love coming. Yes, you have two aces. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So you definitely have something new coming towards you here, Virgo. A new opportunity, you know, new work, new relationship, new something, like new feelings, new vibrations here. It's coming towards you. Yeah, you've put a rest to this. Four of Swords. Oh my God, man, this can't get no more synchronistic. You've ended the burdens and now you're resting on it. You've cut it into it. You're not dealing with it. You're taking a break. You're rethinking all of this. You're going within. You're not giving no more energy to this. This is where you're headed. So this person could come back. Because I feel like, in a way, Virgo, for some of you who, like, this is someone who you're dealing with or who you're having a situationship with or something like that, like, they could come back. You don't want to do this, but you're gonna, Virgo, you need to. Yeah, something's suddenly gonna happen. Something's suddenly gonna happen, and you're going to call it quits once and for all. If this person is someone who's manipulative, they may appear like they may look good, or, you know, maybe they used to look good, or something about them, you thought so highly of them. You know, you guys would go out, have a good time, or maybe you hung out with other groups, other couples, had a good time, things like that. Something has been sour from that for a very long time. And you are not wanting to put in work in this. And I feel like you're showing this person you're done and done, but something deep down, I feel like you're not all the way done. Like, they're going to want to try to come back towards you, and you may give into that. But I think it's going to be the same thing, Virgo. It's going to ultimately end if that's how they're making you feel, stressed out and burdened by this situation. So, let's see. Yeah, you have memories. You can't stop thinking about this person. They can't stop thinking about you. Like, all you guys think about is the memories you have. You have some decisions and choices coming up in regards to this connection. You know, you've been making decisions about moving, traveling, money, love. You're going to have like a chance to, if you cut this person off, you're going to have a chance to have all of this. Like, you're going to have a chance to make, like, to have options to pick. Okay? Not for them to pick you, for you to pick. Where do you want to live? Where do you want to go? What do you want to spend your money on? How much money do you want to bring in? What kind of love relationship do you want? Like, you're going to have so many options to do that. We have groom. Definitely a masculine here. And this is a masculine who, the groom, he's very well aware, not totally because his eyes are closed here. But he's very charming. He looks very good. He's very conservative. You know, someone who likes to dress up. This person could have like a goatee. I don't feel like this is the other person. If this is, it's because this is how they appear on the surface. But if this is someone new for you, this is a good groom here. Like, he takes care of himself. He can still have his own naiveties. Like, he may be a little naive about something because, like I said, his eyes aren't open to everything. But that could also mean that he's like maybe very optimistic. Like, he doesn't even see the bad in things. Wow, we have divine masculine and divine timing. Virgo, you have the correct right person coming towards you. For others of you, if you feel like that masculine is your divine masculine who you're dealing with, I don't feel that. That does not feel like that. Not with that sun and 3 of Cups in reverse. That was yuck. That was gross. Okay? Because that energy, it's like I'm acting like I'm big and bad and I have the world, I have everything, but really deep down, I have like 3 little things that I can offer you. But you think that I'm going to offer you the world. And I'm going to offer you 3 piles of poop. That's what that was. So I don't feel like this is that. I feel like this is the person, for those of you who are single, this groom, this is somebody you're going to marry. Virgo. This feels like somebody you could marry. And it feels like that's who's coming towards you. It's divine timing. Yeah, fertility. You could get pregnant by this person, have kids. This person is focused on you already. You could already know who this person is. I mean, again, you do have 2 masculines here. So you could have 2 spouses, or not 2 spouses, but 2 people to choose from. You could be leaving the one who I was seeing and maybe walking more towards your divine masculine. Yeah, for some of you, I do feel that. I feel like you have a decision and a choice to make in regards to this person. And that could have been that sun energy there in reverse. Others of you, it just feels like you could have really 2 great, relationship prospects or 2 love interests here. But yeah, Virgo, I mean, it looks pretty good. Okay? So, that was all that I have for my Virgos. Let's go to Taurus. So, if you have any of the other placements, or if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Watch the other placements until we talk again. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye. Hey, Cappies. Oh my God, I keep saying it. I done called everybody a Cap. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Taurians. Taurus. Hi, Taurus. We're starting you at 1:03. 1 hour and 3 minutes, Taurus. Last but definitely not least, baby. I love Tauruses. You guys are so sweet. Well, you can be sweet, okay? You're not really sweet, though. You're sweet to the people that you are. You guys are loyal, though, and protectors. You guys will go to the end for the people that y'all love. And I love that. I love that y'all love to eat. I love that y'all love to sleep. I love that, you know, you guys are ruled by Venus, you know, so you love all those fine wines and dining things. Like, I love that too, man. I love Tauruses. Me and Tauruses get along so well because we just love to lounge and chill and indulge. Woo! Indulge and hold on to the money. Spend it too. All right, so, let's start with the astrological for what's going on with the Tauruses in the month of July. So we're going to see your general spread, what's coming towards you, what's going on with you in the month of July, what can you expect, and then we'll check into your love spread. So first cards that came out for you is your sister, Libra. Not really your sister sign. Your sister sign is Scorpio, but you and Libra share the same planet, the same home, which is Venus. So we have Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. So you're looking for some type of peace in your life, or you're trying to bring that about. You could have Libra placements, or you could be dealing with the Libra. But there's something here that you're trying to consider. It could be in regards to your emotional needs, like you're trying to find harmony, some type of balance here within your, you know, I don't know what area. Okay, like it could be your love, your work, just your mental space. You're trying to address your emotions. You're trying to you're trying to bring satisfaction to your emotional needs. Okay, trying to find satisfaction in your emotional needs. What else? Give me two more. Two more, please, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your advice, your love and protection, and your divine messages. Too many cards, though, Spirit. Just two more. Just two more for my Tauruses. Thank you. And on the bottom we have conjunction. Ooh, a union merging and coming together. So we have Aries and Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with those placements as well. So Taurus, I feel for you that there needs to be some healing and like a hole inside you. I don't know where I just got that. Like a hole in your heart. So I don't know if you actually have a literal hole in your heart, or it just means you have a hole in your heart when it comes to, you know, figuratively speaking, your emotions and your feelings. Or maybe what you're coming away from, or you're working through. And I do feel like you're taking some initiative here. You know, you're trying to focus more on like what you feel makes you feel free, what you feel makes you feel, you know, in alignment. It's like you want to move ahead, you know, you want to move ahead, and you want to move quickly, and you want to move boldly, and you want to like be powerful or something in some kind of way with this here. And I feel like you're considering that, like you're thinking about what that is for you. You're focused on your independence. You're trying to like be brave. I think you're trying to be brave with this moon energy here, because you know, like the moon is about past. So like this has been with you for a long time, maybe confronting or dealing with something from your past, or you could be confronting a situation that doesn't have anything to do with you, as far as like someone returning from your past, or a situation that was still in your past that now affects you still to this day. And you're trying to be optimistic and explore ways to still maintain your freedom while like moving at like charging ahead bravely or something like that. We just had that Sag full moon last month. So that could have been like the highlight for you, like where you could have gotten received like some type of epiphany, or you ended something there. And now with this full moon coming up in Capricorn, it's like guiding you in a new direction to where you realize now, hey, this is what I want to focus on. How do I bring it into balance, you know? So give me one card, please, Spirit, for the overall energy of Taurus in July. We have the Seven of Cups. So you could be feeling really confused about the direction that you're trying to go through. And I felt like that in the beginning. It's like you're trying to consider something. It's like you could be confused about how you felt about it, how you do feel about it. But then, like, it's like one end, you know, maybe you see how this is like holding you back or whatever. Like, it's like you see the pros and cons of a situation. It's almost bittersweet though, you know, because it doesn't quite feel like it's a total loss or something that you shouldn't have or shouldn't do. It's like trying to find a way to bring balance to it, to do both. So I feel like that could be confusing you here with the Seven of Cups, leaving you really exhausted. Maybe you're having a hard time sleeping. Maybe you're not getting much sleep at all. Somebody's getting a lot of sleep though, but it's like, it's because they're 111 I just saw on the clock. It's because they're just unsure. Like, they're so zapped out on, it's like they're wearing themselves out or stretching themselves thin. But you have a lot of options here in something, and maybe too many of these options is just exhausting you and you just want to sleep. What's crowning Taurus? Yeah, you could be, for some of you, you could be putting in a lot of work hours, like a lot, working a lot of overtime, putting in a lot of effort to make something better, to make it right, to save, or to perfect a skill, or, you know, it's something that you're trying to progress in. And I think it's like leaving you emotionally drained. What's hidden? What is hidden from Taurus? What does Taurus not see? So Queen of Swords. What's the past? What are they leaving? What's Taurus leaving? So you could be talking to an Aquarius or a Libra. Okay, so I wanted to know what you were leaving. Are you missing someone, Taurus? I only need one card, but let's see. That was the Six of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Tower. Missing, like thinking back on a connection, or thinking... Spirit, one card, please, for Taurus. Just one. Please, Spirit. Please, 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 please. Just one card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Lovers. I knew it. You thinking about somebody, Taurus? You thinking about a... Okay. You're thinking about a past person. A Gemini. I can't say you're thinking about the fact that you like want to get back with them, but somehow you're just thinking about this connection. Maybe they cut you off. Maybe you had to cut them off. Maybe you have a Gemini and an Aquarius. Could even be a Libra. We did have that Libra card that came out first. What's coming towards Taurus in July? In regards to all this energy, what's coming towards Taurians in July? One card, please, Spirit. One card. Okay, so that's the King of Swords. So this is a counterpart here. People see Tauruses. So you're thinking about somebody from the past, a love connection or a love situation or something that you had to make a choice in. I think you chose to cut someone off, or they cut you off, or this was a mutual decision here, and now people see you as kind of like wasting your opportunities or wasting your chances, you know, either maybe the, I don't know, but they see you something wasting something, not wanting to offer your love to anyone. They see you as maybe like keeping to yourself, maybe kind of gloomy, not hopeful or optimistic in your choices or options. They could also see that like maybe you're like using people, Taurus, or they see that this person, because of maybe how the situation ended or whatever, like I don't know, like they don't see you happy, or they think that if you are happy, you're happy with not having something or someone. Okay, so your hope is Knight of Wands. So maybe they kind of see you as like stuck. And you're hoping to get something moving here. You're hoping to get something going. What's your fear? So you fear the Emperor. Are you guys dealing with a father, Taurus? Is this a father figure? Like, I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. There's a lot of people here, though. So, this could be a boss, you know? Or, like, you could fear having to work under this person. Or you fear, like, having to take orders or be controlled or something like that. Or maybe you fear that you won't get the help that you need, or you could also fear that you won't be able to be someone who becomes the Emperor in his own right, like to take care of things. What's the most likely outcome? The Seven of Swords. So, Taurus, y'all listen, with the Five of Swords on the bottom, what are you doing, Taurians? Y'all being sneaky. Y'all being sneaky. What you planning, plotting, scheming? Okay, Taurus. Okay, let's see. Clarify the Seven of Cups for my Tauruses for July for their overall energy. The Lovers. Are you confused about the love you have for this person? Are you confused about this relationship? You have two Lovers card. The Lovers, the Lovers. And here you are. Sleep. So I think people are seeing that like you either have one or two people, or you have somebody who loves you, wants to be with you, and you're like wasting it away. You're challenged by this love. This is a union.